it's because I was starting an air fryer. True. I must admit, I am taking broccoli that was already cooked in the microwave. Well, I heated it up in the microwave, 5 minutes, steamed it, boom, throwing it in the air fryer for moments. A little bit of texture, but I had to use aluminum foil. It was a very delicate procedure, and honestly, I am very amazing and perfect for pulling it off. So you're welcome. Well, I'm gonna assume you are from the future, and I don't know exactly what happened to leave you all with such little entertainment out there. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe there's only 10% left, and my VODs made it. Mine are some of the 10%, and there's a large majority of people who hate me, and then there's you guys for watching. Hey, so I hope everything's okay. Whole family made it. Such a horrible. All right, welcome to the stream. I am just gonna essentially not just pretend reality isn't here for a couple hours. To do so, I'm going to use many things. My living room it is a set. I mean, half of it. Yeah, it's a set. I'd say, well, I'm trying to think if it's more than half, but like, if you include everything I use, yeah, it's more than half. My living room's a set. Okay, so my living room's a set. Anyway, let's move on from that. Tonight, potatoes and broccoli, donuts for dessert. Also, actually, sorry, strawberry shortcake for dessert. Donuts for dessert appetizer. So for appetizers, yeah, there's donuts. So, want to just confess my love for the Bicycle Signature Series playing cards so much. Sadly, I'm not in a position where I have there's 4 different decks I'm not in a position where I've been able to get a whole lot of 2 of those decks, but I have 1 opened, 1 sealed, and that's what I like. That's my basics. Now the other 2 in that series, I've been blessed, and they're my favorite. The last deck I loved this much happened to be a set of, and they're still out there, they're just expensive. They are tally hos, but they're fan backs. My favorite back, number 1 favorite. They're fan backs, and they're specifically, you know, I bought them at Penguin Magic. They were $5.25, I think, and then I think they went up to $6 eventually a deck. And when I did actually like walk/hobble around trying to do magic for complete strangers with no cameras or anything, you know, just me, that was like my performing deck, you know. The lame word is it's my worker deck. That was my worker deck at the time. Yeah, so anyway, but these new Signature Series cards, there's Aristocrats and Bees that so that's why I'm saying this. I need to profess my love for them. And I'm gonna propose, I just don't know how. You know, they're playing cards, so I'd also have to figure out, I mean, 4 queens per deck. I mean, who do I put the ring on? You know, there's some things I have to figure out, just logistically as well as spiritually. And I don't know if, like, can we get married in a church? Like, what do our parents want? So we'll see there. You know, if I'm marrying those 2 decks, then, you know, technically I have I'm gonna have a lot of in-laws, bro. Oh, okay. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure it out right now. I'm trying to make it work. They're beautiful. There's bicycle rider backs as well as tally-ho circle backs in this signature suit. There's an absolutely gorgeous looking box set where all 4 of them, and there's a 5th deck, which I think is the 140th anniversary deck from Bicycle, and it comes in this little gift box. It's just like, you know, I try and keep the my stream, you know, PG-13, you know, at the most, kind of. So I won't say what's happening to my body right now, but just thinking about it, you know, you might be able to have an idea. It's beautiful. It is on a list of things I'll never own. It's okay. It's $150 fucking dollars. Hard PG-13. They're allowed a couple F-bombs. It's okay. It's so much money. That's not there's just so many more things I need, and we need, and everybody needs before I do that. But I can, you know, they'll probably be around for a little while. They've been around for a little while as it is, and you can still buy them directly from Cardamundi, I guess now. To buy cards directly from Bicycle, it's no longer. You used to be able to buy them at bicyclecards.com, and like you'd get a discount if you bought like, you know, 3 decks you get this discount, 6 decks this, you know, 12 decks you get like a good size discount, a brick. But unfortunately, bicyclecards.com, that's not the shop anymore. It's now Cardtopia, and it's Cardtopia is the new website. Cardamundi, the biggest playing card manufacturer in the world, purchased the United States playing card company. So there was already, you see what I'm saying? They were already the biggest. And USPCC was huge. I mean, everyone knows Bicycle. You know, you might know Bicycle, you might know Aladdin, Tally-Ho, B, Foil, other things I can't think of, squeezers, I don't know, whole lot of stuff. So Cardamundi made a new website where it's their portal to purchase everything, anything USPCC or Cardamundi. So Cardtopia is the name of the website. The downside is there's no discount if you purchase multiple decks, which kind of stinks. You know, I mean, I don't know. I just thought that's a cool feature. I think that makes sense. You know, in the card world, if you order a brick, there's usually some kind of a discount. Usually, and you always get the brick box. It's got to come in. You just that sealed box. You get to crack that box yourself. I've gotten to crack a couple boxes in my life, and God, they're just so crackable. I love cards so much. Okay, I was gonna sit down with my iPad and actually put it up on screen, and I want to try and take my logo and add a stem to it. As lame as that may sound. So yeah, oh yeah, this broccoli came out awesome. So that was my intent, is to make a Halloween shirt. You know, I don't know what will make, you know, what will make it a Halloween versus just like a fall pumpkin shirt, you know, I don't know. Because if you read my description, I cannot draw. I'm not an artist. I'm a musical artist. That's where my mother hit me on the head, you know, or dropped me on my head rather. It was for musical abilities, not the other one. But I'm gonna stumble around a program on my iPad and see what comes up just for a few minutes, and I just want to see if I can do it. See if I can do this for, like, set this up and make it look good. Well, I do want to try and win some plunder, man. I haven't won in some times here, so. So man, it'd be pretty lame if I didn't try and draw a pumpkin on a stream, right? I just went to playing Call of Duty. I just pretend like, oh yeah, no, you missed that part. Because the more I sit here and just wrangle up my my dinner, I feel like doodaloots. But I also feel like trying to draw a stand, like I feel like that as well. So really, and then it's just the time of the night, and you know, I don't know. But anyway, if you have an idea how I can propose to those decks of cards, you know, and, yeah, the Talio fanbacks are still out there. There have been a few, a few black Talio fanbacks. There's two that kind of look the same that I know of that look the same, and I want both of them. One of them is from a set. They're white rose. It represents a white rose, and they handle amazingly. I just can't. When I see a deck for $12, $14, well, what I see is, you know, 2, maybe even 3 decks of cards that I can use, that I can open and use, you know, throughout the week. You know, every card guy wants. I know Madison, the YouTube card guy, he opens a pack a day. You know, I don't think I handle cards enough to do a pack a day, but I think I handle cards enough to do, yeah, you know, 3 a week. You know, if I had I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, everybody thinks about what their math is, right? Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so like, I don't really know how much the water running in the background when it comes through. I don't think it comes through too much if I'm not talking. But the moment I start yapping, and that just makes sense because it's kind of listening for my voice, and then one of the ways it quiets down on, one of the ways it quiets background noise. I don't know what I mean, a noise gate is like another kind of a thing, but kind of there. So anyway, let's say you have $1 million, and you're also given $500,000 to put in the bank, and you can't touch that. That's going to be used for investments and to provide for your future. But you have that $1 million. What would you spend it on? And let's maybe assume like your parents and siblings are already all set up. You, be selfish. You know, what would you do? A couple cars in a house, and then like a couple cool things, and then I want to try and like surprise people, like random people in stores with like just see, it's weird because it could look like I'm being a creep if I don't pull it off right, because I'd have to understand, hey, you know, does this person want this for themselves? Like, is there something they can't afford? You know, I'd overhear something, I don't know. Maybe I'd have a network of spies. No cameras or anything like that as well. This is not like that. It'd just be doing it just to make someone have that experience and feel it and want to just pass it on. any way, shape, or form they can. And it would be super fun. Everybody would be in such a great mood. And it would be a blast. But the world, he works in mysterious ways. What am I been doing? Oh my god, I'm trying to find the bowl just to put my gosh darn broccoli in, like a Chad sitting here. Not on. Where do I put my broccoli? Took my broccoli out of the microwave, put it in my little custom tinfoil boat in the air fryer for 15 minutes. Got a little texture on it. Add a little butter, maybe a little bit more seasoning to taste. I use this stuff called camp mix, which it's just kind of it's got everything in it. A really good ratio of things. Okay. So I definitely asked AI. I asked both ChatGPT and Perplexity. I'm not sure which model in Perplexity. I just recently learned that there are multiple models I have access to, but anyway, and what they gave me was not, it's just not, I'm not great at writing prompts. That's a whole bit of an art form, especially to get something like as sweet as, anyway, so what I've done, I want a stem that I can color green. I think an outline the same width as the oval, the red oval, the same kind of, I take that, and then I just have to figure out kind of what kind of a, because there's pumpkin stems, like there's all sorts of kinds of pumpkin stems. I don't want it to be penis-y. Like I'm not trying, you know, this is a no penis, you know, we don't want it to look like that, and that, like, I'm saying that because my sketches, like, kind of started to here and there look like, you know, so, and, you know, I would never ask for help, I don't know, because, like, I felt weird trying to ask questions about, like, vector stuff, because in certain places, because, like, a new random Joe Schmo using it to do his own stuff, some of them look at like I'm taking money out of their mouth, like some of them. I don't want to be that dude. I'm not here for that. What I am here for, potatoes and broccoli. So my pencil should be charged up. There's going to be one more moment here, but because I can't show the screen of the iPad wirelessly, which I could do that right now if it was the only camera, but the only thing, but I'm not gonna. My shoes. You ever, like, sometimes when you put sneakers on quickly and like your heel is up on the back edge of it, you know, and like kind of like this is like heels, right? Like this is what it feels like to wear heels, right? I have put heels on my foot. I didn't have the balls. I didn't want to. I have a history of hurting my ankles. I'm wanting more ankle problems, but my buddies did, and anyway, hey, try almost anything once, right? I had an opportunity to try skiing as an adult when I was a very, you know, I'll just say I've been snowboarding my whole life, And I opted out. My buddy I was with, same deal, you know, really good rider. He tried it first. We have the same shoe size and same height, so he tried it first, and he like halfway down, not even halfway, he's like, nope, dude, this sucks. He took his skis off and just walked down. He told me, nope, dude, you do not want to try it. You knew me well enough. Yeah, so I didn't try it. I didn't want to get hurt, so we just rode the rest of the day. Just shred. Love seeing planes go by. You know? It's amazing to me that so pumpkins. Pumpkin set. What I did last time is I just looked at some pumpkins. Croup it. I also have some pickled vegetables. We'll pipe those in remotely. Don't look at me like that. Okay, so. Hey, there we go. Let me make this, no, hold on. Okay, ow. New document. Alright, I'm just gonna do a letter. I do everything in CMYK because that's what it would look like on a shirt, which is where it's gonna go. So I guess I need my logo. Where are assets? I don't want that. Here's me trying to figure out how to. I don't actually know how to import my logo in here, which is, I could start with one that's already has it, but I'm just gonna do it this way. Here we go. Okay, so now what? Did it? Oh, I have to place it. Whoops. Okay. Well, I think that. Come on, man. All right. Oh, there's the logo. Now, measure tool. Hmm. 0.2, they say. Hmm. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out kind of how to make oops. So far so good. So the idea is, you know, it should look like the rest of it. And it maybe should be a little bit more rounded. It needs to be rounded and angly. So I could probably make the top. First of all, you need to get on board. Group. There we go. Groups. See it? Wait, what? Just... Okay, you know what? That thing can just go away. Whoops. No, not that. Okay, apparently I deleted that. I'm gonna add a, take the pen tool out and add bottom to this. Oops. Now, so this guy, I want to duplicate this. And this one is just going to be a little bit bigger. Even bigger. Now, what's key here is oh crap. Okay, that's what happened. I need to constrain properties. Is that what that does? I don't even know if this needs this bottom piece or not. Yeah, okay. So if we like think I now have to... Nope. I don't know how I select multiple things here. I want to select... Well, I definitely do not know what I'm doing, but... It's kind of looking like a, you know? Heck. I'll even those out a little bit. Okay, I want to play Call of Duty now, but that's actually a pretty good start for me. It's something. You know, I looked at a bunch of pictures of pumpkins and stuff recently, and you know, and this isn't the first session I've sat down. I was like just trying to draw it first, but ultimately, you know, I'm gonna go back to vector because that's how I did the logo. All right, let's play Call of Duty now. Bye bye. Love this iPad so much, which I will now use to bring up a map for plunder. So like if like streaming was my job, I could totally write this off and it would be like free. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. What's wrong with you, Pedal? Did they unplug you? I'm sorry. I'll turn the camera back on here in a second. Hi. Man, I wish I knew like how to draw. It's a superpower. all set up right. See what we can find out here. It did that to see if that would move. Nope. What are you doing, El Chubbo? Oh, he's sleepy. Well, you know, I don't have to. Mm-hmm.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Plunder. Primary objective is to secure as much cash as possible. Go get greedy.
Alright, let's see.
Got a contract here.
Little hot up there. Maybe more north. More north or more south towards port, maybe. But
Business. contract here.
Going somewhere trying to get out of the way. Start making money.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
I'm good.
Sentry turret available.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Valuable enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
There we go.
UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon above.
25 remaining.
Gonna work or not, but
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
okay, all right.
Enemy UAV is online. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Army C4.
Tax drop inbound. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Nice work. Capture the intel point.
Care package on standby.
Requesting care package deploy. C4. Heads up.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Oh my gosh. Trying to stuff my pockets over here. Right. heck was that, dude? Did they block being able to do that, or did I? You can't throw them on top of each other. That was so dumb. I just wanted to. Whatever, bro.
Portable buy station deployed.
You have a buy station inbound. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
Changing mags.
Deployable buy stations ready.
I don't know where homie just came from, but my road. That was a surprise.
Hostile UAV in the area. The enemy's attempting to exfil. Move to intercept. Enemy attack helos in the air. Take it down and secure that cache.
I killed his partner.
Enemy
Now I
UAV
run away.
overhead.
Designated coordinates for LDVR.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Setting your exit.
Whoops.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Better luck next time. Next time.
Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Out of here. I shook the feeling that I was being hunted.
Sentry turret ready to deploy.
Failed to secure enough cash. Stand down.
Yeah, but the cash we needed at the end of the day was. It's okay. I broke half a mil. I'm happy. Dropping the band hammer. I don't care where you're. You do your what? Okay. Let's get in some domination real quick. I'm gonna get that in. I'm tired. Oh. Wait. No, nothing. They didn't select any wild modes for me. All right. Ugh. Ow. Oh, it certainly linked over to me when I said ow. Oh, of course he did, because I'm an idiot. That was one of the words that would make him like stop what he's doing. Like along with the N word. Not the N-O word. That's what I mean by N word. We just call it the N word in the house because, you know, yeah.
We're taking this objective. Enemy care package above. Enemy sniper working. Domination. Green light. Go, go, go. Taking Bravo underway. Taking B. Securing Charlie. Bravo zone secure. Losing B. We're losing Charlie. Bravo lost. We're losing Alpha. Bravo is ours. Losing Bravo. We lost B. Losing A. Securing C. Get a UAV on grid.
Your subpack has been destroyed.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead. Locking down Charlie.
All right.
Losing B.
Does help the noise.
We've taken control. Taking C.
Man, those side's way cooler than me.
Requesting recon above. Losing Bravo.
Not fair to me.
That's a bad guy.
We're losing Alpha.
Hostile contact.
We lost A. Locking down Charlie. Securing Charlie. Alpha secure. Losing B.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
Bravo.
Have destroyed your suspect.
Auto gate
I
secure.
don't know how I
Hold
did
it
that.
down.
It was with me.
Losing
You're up in the bar. Good call.
B. Losing Bravo.
I meant to say good shots. Oh, good call.
Bravo lost. We've lost Charlie. Deploying Archangel. Locking down Bravo. B locked down. Losing A. Losing B.
Oh, maybe I'd be hidden for a
We
second.
lost B. Securing C.
Move.
Taking B.
Capture operation.
Zone C secure. All objectives locked down. Hold those SOBs back. We're losing Alpha. We've lost Alpha. Launch your UAV.
Oh, okay, cool.
Initiating objective control.
You just smashed me. Wow. Some people just are good. I'm not some people.
Losing Bravo. They're taking
Those
C.
people are bad? I'm those people.
Taking A. Bravo lost. Secure C. TACOM, I need eyes overhead. B secured. TACOM, establish watchdog helo overhead. Lost C. TACOM, get a care package on my grid. Taking C. Securing all zones. Securing C. Securing Zone A. Fire, requesting UAV transfer.
Taking this objective.
Zone Charlie locked down.
More than one.
We have the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over. Take it out.
Ah,
That's right, you shithead. The CIA ain't nothing
Mission
without us.
accomplished. We are heading back to base. We have
one eye. What's your fucking excuse?
That was easy.
All right. That's gonna be it for me tonight. That was fun.